Aaron Lee.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Aaron Lee. I'm a citizen of Scranton. Currently, at this present time, I am homeless. And Jennifer and all the other people that have provided help for us is really appreciated. A lot of things that we are actually going through is trying to find jobs. If we have not a warm place to sleep or take a shower, as which was said, these things is hard for us to accomplish, to set goals, to actually be able to be successful. Along with, we have to maintain our presence of being as one, to make sure that no one falls below what goals should be accomplished of, being successful, being straightforward to achieve your goal and also lead others that may need some push, some hope, anything that's possible. Jennifer, Patrick, all the other organizations that's actually out there that are helping and putting the time in, getting off of work, and actually doing a whole lot more than a lot others are, and stereotyping us. It's hard for us. Sometimes our heart is pumping very fast. Some of us get stressed. Some of us are depressed. Some of us have mental health problems. And it's kind of hard for us to voice our opinions or to go out to meetings or to ask for help without the proper resources that we are requesting for. Some of these things is just needed for us to actually move on so that we are not stereotyped, so that we all can come together as a city and be able to work things out. Us homeless people, many of us have diplomas, have skills, have worked, have lost jobs under a nature that was not asked for us to. It could have been a fire, it could have been a weather disaster, it could have been death in the family. All these things count, and some of these things are just being overlooked. One thing I want is everyone to be equal. And by everyone being equal, it will cause less stress, less depression, just about less everything. Some of these homeless people, me and others that's in this room that may be homeless, would like a job, would like to be part of the development, would like to donate funds to help on to our own brothers and sisters. I really think that we should really just all come together and make sure that the homeless people are cared for, as in though Jennifer, Patrick, CIC, and all the other organizations, United Neighborhood, the funding. We can't really focus too much on funding. If we can't focus on that, we have the homeless that's capable of doing these jobs. One thing, I'm employed, and it's very hard to get to and from the work when your job has certain hours for you. I'm a pre-DM. I do home health aid. I would like to go to work, clean clothes on my back. I have to present myself to these people, help the elderly, make sure that they're well taken care of. For a lot of these people that's here today, they may have an elderly that needs to be taken care of. So we have to be very professional as well and try to keep our own lives on the outside, which we shouldn't, because one thing in life is that we all have one to live. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee, can I ask a question? The agencies around the city of Scranton, are they helping? You said yourself you have a job. Are they helping others to gain employment and gain housing, things like that? Are they helping people to move up?
How I explain, some of these people have mental issues, which is health issues, and it's kind of hard for them to explain. Some of these things come because of their medication that they're on. Sometimes they may need someone to speak for them. And we're just shut it out to the side. Like, our voice is not to be heard. So yes, they These things are available. I filled out when Section 8 came on the 1st of last month, one of the first applicants, and I'm still waiting on an answer.
All right, so the agency actually helped you to fill that out and pointed you in the right direction?
Yes, that came from United Neighborhood, and I did the next steps myself to go overhead to Scranton Housing Section 8 and fill out that paperwork. And I like for all the homeless people to be able to do that and have a chance to fill out those paperworks and be able to be moved up on the list. There's a lot of people that are not following the rules of Section 8 as well, and we're not getting an equal chance.
Yeah, have you noticed that these agencies help with mental health referrals, things like that, to get individuals that may have mental health needs into the right services?
Yes, and they're actually do make appointments and referrals, but also, again, it goes down to the mental health and situations with the counselors. If a counselor calls out and they're supposed to represent them for an appointment or go with them, provide the transportation, remember, there's a health issue. They forget. Some have dementia, some are elderly. Some of these people can't be mobile to make it there. The weather can stop some of the people that should have been here or could have been here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Les Spindler?